that's on private anyway. All good there. Not showing up. What's going on there? Let's go, man. Come on, let's go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's right. All right, everybody should be able to see me now. Welcome to Courtland. Anyway, just kind of, this map was just updated once again, so it does have row crop ready. I do have a bunch of property that I need to kind of work on here. First thing I'm going to end up doing, though, is I've got to get this fields going here. So Happy New Year to everybody. Not too sure if you guys are celebrating it just yet or not. It is not quite time yet. It's 9:30 by me, but for all of my European friends, you're all sleeping or still at the bars because you're already into next year. I'm going to actually set this up so that I can do this correctly here. Do 2 headlands. All right, here we go. Set this up, be a little bit easier for me. So welcome to Midwest Simulations. This is my newer channel. Definitely been doing an awful lot of ATS. I do have the Firefighter Simulator. I do have Derail Valley, which Derail Valley is actually really pretty involved. So I'm still getting used to the controls and stuff on that one. But yeah, welcome to the channel, everybody. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and if you do get a chance, you can please do me the favor and like and subscribe to the channel. Now this does have row crop on there. So right now, obviously being in the wheat field, I don't have that quite hooked up yet. I forgot to go to Thundar's page and upload one of the newer things that he's got, but kind of figured that we'd just play along for a little while tonight. I'll probably be doing more streaming tomorrow. I'll probably be over on Twitch tomorrow. Not really too sure. I like to stream over there because it's just more for streamers. YouTube really doesn't favor the YouTubers and stuff like that. So as far as when you're streaming, this channel here, as I said before in my previous videos, is that I did start a new channel from Midwest Farmer just because a lot of the subscribers that I had on there were bots or something like that I found out, and I don't need any of that. I would rather have a couple hundred people that like to watch my videos and like the content versus a bunch of fakes. So that's just me. So this is a great map. Be the first time actually that I am doing any kind of stream or anything like that on there. This is a 4x map. I'm going to try to keep it as realistic as possible. It's already 6 o'clock. I'm going to slow my time down a bit just because I know that I'm going to lose these crops and stuff if I don't get this off of here. I was watching Big Rig Frosty for a little while. He was over there on Twitch playing. Guys, go check him out. I know a lot of people, they don't know this channel, but I am Midwest Farmer on Facebook and on YouTube, but I've decided that branch off, start another channel that I can play tons of different games. It's kind of hard to be a farming channel and do trucking and firefighting and all that stuff like that. I just kind of wanted to have a general channel. If you guys are a member of Midwest Farmer, feel free to like and subscribe this channel, because most of the stuff that we have is going to be on here from now on. So I'll just keep on farming here. I'm probably not going to do course play. This is kind of a smaller field anyway, so I don't think this is going to be a real big issue with this one. I do not have my I don't have my Toby eye tracker. I'm hooked up for this. It's kind of wanky on Farm Sim. Not really too sure why, but it does. ATS, I use it all the time because I can control it better. It just has better settings. That's all. So as you guys can see, you could actually see down the rows because this is row crop ready. Now when you start out, there are no headlands, but when I do go to plant, I will have, you'll see the rows on the headlands. For right now, you just won't see it just because it's a new save. So that's the only reason why. Otherwise, you'll see headlands and everything else on all my mistakes when I go to plant it. Some guys are really good at it on the game. Some guys like myself, well, you'll see every little tiny thing that I mess up on. So, but we do have, we are now at 2.5 hours until the New Year's starts. We'll see how far I get with this here. I do know that I do have to unload this thing, so I'm going to have to run over and grab the tractor real quick. Now, this is the only green piece of equipment that I do have. All right. So let me go ahead and get off of here and grab the Steiger here. Oof, that was pretty quick. All right, everything is closed. We'll go ahead and we'll start this up. So you guys using any of the Steiger equipment from Carl Farms? I absolutely love using his stuff. His Magnum, all the Steiger series. Absolutely love it. Now, let's see. Where am I? Shoot, I'm probably going to have to go all the way around this field, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking... yeah, I might just have to go all the way around it. I do have crop destruction on, so I'm going to try not to mess anything up. I try to play everything inside of the cab as much as I can. Those of you that know me know that that's what I enjoy doing. First person. It's a little bit more exciting for me. I do love the cameras on here. It makes it a lot easier to back up instead of always trying to go outside the cab or turning around. I can already see that my dogs are not going to make it to midnight. Technically, all they have to do is they just would have had to make it to 11 o'clock because it is midnight somewhere. Just going to do some farming tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do much of anything else. I'm not too sure. We'll definitely probably try to... I don't know if I want to do another ATS live stream or if I want to play a different game. I might just try one of the other games tomorrow. Not so sure. We'll see how tonight goes. Alright, there we are. That was right next to the farm, too. Right on the side of these trees. That's right. Whoops, see. I have to open that up there. Not that. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to turn that off. And we'll just come over here, get back inside the combine here. And it looks like I'm getting about 125 bushels per acre right now. All kind of depends on the area here, so it doesn't, it's not looking real good, to be honest with you, but all right. Don't expect it to be. Usually your headlands are the worst anyway. Especially by those trees there. I would kind of hope that in the middle of the field we'll get a little bit better. See if I can jump over here and here where I need to be. Oof. This is going to be kind of messed up. Maybe, yeah, see, it's going to miss a bunch. That's right, I'll clean all that crap up later. Kind of really impressed with the new internet service that I have. Just had so many problems on Midwest Farmer with the drop in the stream, and it was horrible. But seems to be going a lot better now with this. I can't remember if it's an i3 internet. Trying not to hit the building over there. Well, get back up. I do have bigger equipment this series. Don't get me wrong, I do love the smaller equipment. I do have other series going on where I do utilize the smaller stuff. But for right now, I'm just this is a 4x map, so a lot of my fields are pretty big. This is one of the smaller fields that I do have. Outside the combine for a little bit, give you guys a little bit of a different view. You can see how big these fields really are. Basically, when you're driving for quite some time. I know I don't have the farm completely set up yet, but I'll get there. I want to get all this stuff off here. Not too sure why it missed all that, but yeah, it's really nice to see everything in rows now. You want to talk to one smart guy, I'll tell you right now that Thundar is definitely the man that knows his codes and stuff, and it is just crazy. A lot of the modders out there, tell you what, you guys are pretty awesome. Because you guys know the scripting and everything, and it's crazy. It's crazy the stuff that you guys can figure out. No, I'm not the greatest at it. I can do it with a lot of trial and error, but I'd rather not. Right now, at this point, I just hope that I can actually make it till midnight. My wife is working, so I told her I was going to do the very best I could to try to stay awake. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. Probably going to go ahead and I'll bale this stuff up here. I don't have any cattle or anything yet because when I first start out in the series and stuff, I don't like to have cattle. Until the following spring, I would like to at least plant stuff, get some stuff in the ground. At least I can use this field here to get me some straw. Now, I don't know if the map has, if I can bale the corn stalks. I'm going to try it. I'll speed up time when we get this field taken care of. Play some music, but I don't want to get in trouble. Still have to do the other side of that headline over there, but I know I'm almost full, so I just want to get over here by the grain cart, and then I'll just unload it, and I'll just pick up where we left off. When you're a one-man band, you kind of just go with the flow. I love the crop destruction on here. Makes everything so much more realistic. I'll get up over here just past the grain cart, and I'll pick it up and back up into it. Go. Yeah, this field will go pretty quick, I think. You guys can check out Midwest Simulations on Facebook. I also do have Midwest Farmer on Facebook, which is my main page. That page gets updated all the time. I try to keep both pages up and going. The Midwest Simulations one is more so towards a variety of gaming versus just farm sim. Midwest Farmer, I try to keep it all farming content related. So if you are really into the farming content aspect of it, feel free to go ahead and check out Midwest Farmer. And for those of you that like a variety of games, feel free to check out my Midwest Simulation channel. Now, just so you guys know, I am using a Moza steering wheel. I have an R5. That little piece there. I do have a R5 direct drive Moza system. I did end up buying the trucking wheel that Moza offers. I am not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form, but I can tell you that direct drive is the way to go. I had a G29, and the direct drive and stuff is absolutely incredible. So, know that if you ever get a chance to look into one, I highly recommend it. I like it. Still have my G29. I also have the Thrustmaster Farm Stick that I use for the Moza system. I have the stalks, which is your turn signal, your wiper fluid, cruise control, your wiper controls. I do have the button box through ATS Accessories. Again, the only company that I do that I am a partner of is the Toby system, the head tracker. I am a Giants partner through Midwest Farmer. I had Kermit change all the information to Midwest Simulations basically a day before he no longer worked for Giants. Still kind of shocked that happened. The man lives pretty close to me. I wish him and his family nothing but the best. Hopefully everything works out for him. Really none of my business what happened, or so I don't bother him with any of that stuff. He's a great guy, though. He did a lot for the North American part of Midwest, or the farming simulator community. Well, I can't really say that I understand what happened. Don't know. I don't think anybody knows but Kermit and the Lower Giants. So, but anyway, this is the one farm that I do own. I do have another farm, which is actually a startup farm. This farm here does not have a house on it. It's pretty much down the road there. That's where the cattle farm is at. It is a small farm, but it's where you start out. I did end up buying a bunch of this property. Don't own it at first. Slow this combine down here. Hopefully you guys are all having a good evening. I hope that you guys are staying safe. I'm sure there's much more exciting content to watch. chances are I'll probably start moving all of my stuff over to Twitch or Kick. I'm not too sure. Not quite too sure on that yet. I'll figure it out. A lot of people don't know about the channel yet, so curious here. Just make sure that I am on. All right, so that is okay. All right. Need to check a settings here real quick, everybody. Kind of bear with me here for just a second. Sure why I am not able to connect to my thing here. There we go. Should be okay now, I believe. There it goes. Okay. Alright, now we're good again. Not too sure exactly what was going on there. I wanted to make sure that it was on a public setting. That's all. I gotta open up this other headland here because it's also kind of tight. At 80%, we're still averaging about 130, anywhere 124, 130. As far as bushels go. Hopefully that stream is coming through good for you guys. Oh. I'll have to check that out. On my TV there. Make sure that, oh yeah, it looks good. Everything looks good there. I don't know how many of you guys that actually stream actually watch your stuff to make sure that your stream looks good or not. I don't have course play set up just yet, since I am just now starting this series, but I will get it done. I know that we're almost full here, so I'm going to have to go unload this. Probably won't be much more than just one more grain cart. Take care of this field here. I think the next one that I have to do is I gotta go grab the truck. I'll let this get filled up and then we'll go grab the truck. Unload real quick here. I've got the truck over there by the grain bins. go ahead and I'll leave that here. Jump out real quick and we'll run on over. Alright, we're gonna get the old Volvo here. I gotta shut that off. Big brake drives me nuts. Well, I'm not liking the flow plane on this one at all. Might have to change a different trailer here. Oh. Now on this map you can delete a lot of stuff, but you cannot delete this silo system right here. Grain bins you kind of are stuck with here. Not that there's anything wrong with them. Trailer unloads kind of fast too, so. All right, back to the field there. I did add those silos right there. I didn't add anything else to this farm. It's just those silos were it. Farm comes with the hog farm there. No hogs yet. Let this fill up real quick. Had to get back in the tractor here and finish unloading the combine, so hopefully I might be able to get this all done. And there was a little bit more in there than I thought there was. I want that set there. Whoops! Turn on the auto drive. Whoopsie. You guys didn't see that. Not too sure what you guys have planned for New Year's. You guys are just staying home, or obviously pretty much that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Let all the partying for the younger generation. Back inside the cab for a little while. Yeah, this is the only field that I have that is ready to go right now. So everything else that I have is corn and soybeans. Map runs really well. Haven't had any problems with it at all. Hopefully everybody's staying safe out there. I know my wife, she is a tech at a hospital. She works nights, so hopefully everybody behaves themselves too. Just try to stay safe, everybody. Other son is at his friend's house celebrating New Year's, and my oldest son is upstairs probably playing something on his PlayStation, or do this headland here real quick. Sorry about that. Very unprofessional, because you know, playing Farm Sim is a really professional game, you know. I try to play it as realistic as I can, just like all my other games. I don't have any of those unrealistic mods. All the stuff that I have is actual. You know, I try to play it as realistic as possible. God, I didn't run into that tree, and hopefully I can pick this up real quick. Go. And we'll push back down over here. Go. Got a few more rounds and we'll be done with this field, and then we'll probably advance time to the next day. It is the beginning of August. I do have a 3-day. I just wanted to make sure that I was able to finish this field off, because you know, every time that you guys start one of the games, a new game on Farm Sim, you basically have 1 day to get whatever crops that are ready to go harvested. I always try to play like a 3-day month, but doesn't matter, because it's, I don't know if it's something with the game itself, but I could have like one small field to do, and you know, it's getting dark out. I'm just gonna go ahead, I'll call it a night, and then I'll come back in the morning and finish it, and it's all withered, it's all done. So do know that none of my crops right now are ready to go, other than this field here. And this field wasn't even a part of the map. This was actually a cornfield, and I changed it so that I was able to, there's this whole map, there's nothing but corn and soybeans. So that's how the map started. And so I changed it just so that I had something to harvest here. So just to kind of get the game started. Definitely go to the other farm and we'll grab the baler. Bring that over here and we'll start baling this up. So since the house is at the other farm, that kind of works out. Okay, I'm just going to unload it now. I'll be able to, and there's the deer. Coming into the field, trying to pick up whatever I may have dropped on the ground. Hopefully I have my sieves adjusted right. I don't have to worry about that. Not like I'm driving a silver cedar here. Go ahead. Unload this real quick. Inside the cab there, I'll be a little bit quieter. The only reason why I have a green combine is because there's none of the case combines that are out that I'm really interested in. I'm waiting for Custom Modding to come out with theirs at some point. Hopefully that'll be sooner than later. Oh. Gonna enjoy our bumpy ride back over there. I'm gonna grab this while I can. I'm sitting right here. But again, if you guys are just joining us or watching after the fact and you do like the content, give me a like and a subscribe. It does help when you guys give me that thumbs up. Just it doesn't do really anything in particular for the channel other than YouTube kind of gets it out to more people. Looking at my dog, and she seems like she's very aggravated with me right now. Because she's not getting the attention that she demands 24/7. I do have 4 miniature dachshunds that they are very, very needy dogs. They are some very needy puppies, that's it for sure, and they have absolutely no concept of personal space. Like the sun is starting to go down now because I increased time. Nice sunset there. We'll see what I could do about turning that HUD off there and get a nice screenshot of that. Alright, turn the HUD off. That's when I get that crosshair that shows up. Yeah, my dog is none too happy with me right now, but she's just going to have to suck it up for a little bit. Got some stuff that I want to... Whoa, that got dark pretty quick. Holy smokes. You turn the lights off on that one. Whoop, wrong button. Yeah, somebody turned the lights off. Holy smokes. It went from daylight to dark. Gonna pick up right here and finish this part off over here. I think that I've gone back to I'm actually really starting to get back into bowling once again, believe it or not. Me and my wife have found some other things to do other than the normal stuff, you know. You're always trying to find other things to do and a little bit different. I do thank my wife very much for being tolerant of me streaming and recording, and I know the recording has kind of been absent as of late just because I'm trying to do more streams. Trying to be a little bit more visible to the community and stuff, and I do know that I do have to most definitely do some recordings. Derail Valley and Firefighter Simulator are probably two of the ones that I'm going to do, just because I'm still learning them. There is a lot to Derail Valley. I mean, you are hooking up train cars, making sure that you have the right train cars, and the game likes to block stuff in so that you can't, you actually have to move a bunch of rail cars to get to the car that you need. So but it looks like we'll be able to finish this field off pretty quick once I get the truck or the grain cart and combine unloaded. We'll head over to the house and start a new day, and then we'll bring the baler out here and we'll start baling. My dog is giving me some serious attitude right now. I don't know if you guys can hear her complaining down there. I have my headphones on, so I can't really hear her. If I had my 12 gauge, that'd be a dead deer right there. Now I believe this combine, I don't remember if Agritono did this one. Not sure. I do have custom modding John Deere combines. I have JHHC's combines. Just I just really like the Case combines, Case International, pretty much just a preference of mine, family preference. That's what I've grown up with. So I do have the fence sprayer in there. I'm going to leave the combine here. We'll shut everything off. All right, and then we'll go ahead. We'll bounce into the Tiger. Awful lot of good lights on this bad boy. Like I said, once when I fill this up and empty everything for the night, we'll go ahead and go to the house. We'll call it quits there. Grab the baler. We'll probably be able to get, possibly get some different crops harvested. We'll just see how fast I kind of bump everything along here. I'll fold this up back inside the cab here, and got the old radio up there. I'll start shutting all this stuff off. I don't know if you guys play like this or not, but I do. Oh, get back up there. We'll jump out. There, and jump in the truck. I'll unload this. Alright. Looks like I might have missed some lights over there on the Steiger. I'll have to shut those off. Want no dead battery. Sure that I get both of them over the pit here, and then we won't have a problem loading anything. I believe it should be the rear. Yep. Front one real quick, and we'll be done with that, and then we'll just head to the house. End up leaving the truck here. We'll put the tarp back on it. Call that a night. We'll head on over to the house, which is very well placed over here. Right there. So I'll tell you what, we'll stop over here by the fuel tank here. Kind of show you guys the small farm here. Cattle. It's got a couple little sheds here. The one barn where I've got the old 8260R here. So got it on the baler. I got the Oliver sitting over there. I'm not going to be doing anything with that right now. I haven't even bought myself a truck yet, guys. So we'll come in here and we'll just kind of take a little nappy. Just got to find that little trigger there. Come on, where is it? Where are you at? Come on. Got to be here somewhere. going to have to turn the HUD back on so I could see it. Where are you? I always thought it was on the bed, but for some reason I can't find it now. All right. Where's that sleep trigger? Is that it? Let's get. Why am I not finding that sleep trigger? Shed lights. Open the gate. I don't know why I can't find the sleep trigger. Where's the sleep trigger? Huh. Very strange. I don't know why. I had it before. But I'm not getting anything right now for some reason. Must be a problem with that then. Huh. Very weird. Yeah, because I don't have a sleep trigger now for some reason. I don't know if there's... seems to be a miss. I'm not really 100% sure what's going on. Open up there and see. I'm not even getting that trigger now either. I wonder what happened. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything, is it? Nope. Oh well. Well, we'll just do it this way, I guess. We'll just have to speed time up quite a bit. I don't know what's going on. It worked before. I'm not sure why I'm not getting it now, though. Huh. Very strange. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we just advanced time, that's all. No big deal. Don't have any lights going in here in the hallway. Turn these on. Turn those on so we can see the house. Got some Halloween decorations there. I don't know what happened, guys. I mean, I know the sleep trigger was there. So what we can do is... thought there was another house here somewhere. I don't own that property anymore, I don't think. We can go over here, I think. Here. Yeah, it's already starting to... sun's already starting to come up, so we might as well just kind of go with it. All right. Go ahead and we'll just go with it at 5. I wonder if this one has the sleep trigger in here. Should. Where was that bedroom at? It's down. Yeah. Here it is. Let's see. Well, I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting the sleep trigger in here either. Something is not right. I know that the map is not. It's still in beta, so I'm not sure what's going on, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Here's one of the other farms here. Definitely a nice farm. Starting to get kind of froggy. See the fog rolling in. Some of my beans here. They're almost ready. I'm going to shut this off. So those should be pretty good. There's the farm down there. We'll just run. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, you know what? Yeah, guess who needs to come to the other farm here and grab the tractor? Me. All right. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Not sure what's going on with the triggers, but go ahead and we'll jump in here. Fire this thing up, and then we'll go ahead and what size bales I have set already. Gotta do the bigger ones here. 180. It's already on automatic drop. Head down here to the other farm. I don't know where the heck I'm going here. Way, right? Yep. Like I said, let's drive. Nice drive, but it's a drive. Car stops in time. That field's already been harvested. Mine are not yet. They're looking pretty nice, though. Cornfields are all looking pretty good. Definitely going to be a great map. Probably going to be a fantastic multiplayer map just because of the size of it all. Start baling this up. Not that on anymore. Stay already set up for automatic drop. I'm going to do this here, kind of slow it down just a little bit easier. Let's see here. Wrong one. There, oh, wrong one. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? What's going on here? We'll leave it off. That off. Can be kind of difficult to see where it's at, but no, the weeds popping up are not going to help at all, that's for sure. Now that's just letting me know that the bales are almost done. So it's unloading. And we're off again. What is going on with these controls, guys? Holy smokes, man. There it goes. Holy crap. Cornfield was just harvested. Monitor there. Gonna have to buy a pickup for the bales. Not too sure if I'm just gonna get a trailer or am I just gonna grab a I haven't bought a front loader yet. Right now it's not picking up anything because this is where I started with the bales. You have right there. Over here and go down there and pick that line up. Got that wind road right here. We'll pick this one up. Oof. Definitely bumpy. Come on, give me that little bit. There we go. Let's go down to the other end of the field here. Got a little bit here to pick up. Other end of the field, start down there. Another hour and a half to go. A half hour New York time, East Coast time. It'll be the new year for a lot of my friends over there in New York. Hopefully they're all doing well and they're all behaving themselves. A lot of those guys, if I know them, they are not behaving themselves, and hopefully their wives are keeping a close eye on them. Or vice versa. What was up there? Looks like I got a bunch of termites in my tire. A little bit bumpy out here. I'm going to come over here and start this one. I'll come back down that way. Start paying attention to where I'm going here. Couple more rows here and we'll be done with this. Probably thinking maybe like another 4 bales, 5. See all that wheat over there? It's already withered. Knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Little bit bumpy. I want to buy a probably a case tractor with a front end loader on it, a loader attachment on it. Put some forks on there. I grab that bale pickup trailer. Gonna need something that's got forks on it. Oh. Up here real quick. Cut this line. Here, we'll pick this one here. Let me see something super quick here. Like to here. What happened there? Instead, hold on one second. I'm just trying to figure some stuff out here real quick. Bit of switch in here. Work or not. Give that a shot. All right, let's go back. I think that's better. All right, let's go ahead and give this a shot again. When you guys do actually see this, do me a big favor and let me know that if it looks okay or not. The stream is holding up pretty well. Seems to be. I don't seem to be dropping any frame rates at all. So far so good. Tractor here real quick. See, oh yeah, I've got a little bit to pick up there. Hard to see sometimes. Nope. On this line here. Not much of a line, but there is some stuff there. Get up down here a little bit further. Another 10 more minutes for everybody in New York, East Coast. Yeah, this must have been that one small road that was here. Straw here, but there's just not a lot of it. Pick up this one here. Hopefully we'll have enough to get another bale. Baler from Custom Modding is working well. Got just a couple little rows here. We'll pick these up. I know we're not going to get a full bale out of it, but yeah, it's worth at least trying to get as much as we can. I'll pick that up. All that up there, and we'll be done with that. Down over here, I'll go ahead and we'll order ourselves up a little bit rough there. A little bit of shopping, looking for a tractor. Try to space some of the equipment out a little bit so we don't have to worry about any lag or anything. This computer has been really good about everything, so I really don't think I'll have to worry about it too much. Holy crap, I don't know if I'm going to make it till midnight. I'm going to give it a shot though, we're going to try. Maybe I'll just bring this tractor back down to farm. Really need it for anything else down here anyway. Sorry about that. My dogs must have heard some imaginary creature. He feels the need to bark at all the time. Just doing her what I pay her to do, so we're going to take a chance that there's no cars there. Oh, no cars. Turn the map back on, or else I'm going to completely pass my property here. here. If I can load the bale early on this one. Why? I don't remember which one it is. Turn. No. Let's see. Oh. We'll just unload that there. And it looks like it took it right away. Alright. Well. So needed some bedding, I guess, in there anyway. Yep. Needed a little bit of bedding in there. Not really sure if I've got the... I've got that muted, so that's good. Now, right about midnight, when they start lighting off a bunch of fireworks here, my dogs are probably going to lose their mind, just so you guys know. I'm going to go ahead and figure out what piece of equipment do I want to put a front loader on. I'm just not sure. I would kind of like to use Puma or something here. I don't know. Maybe I'll go with a bigger tractor just so that I have it. Could always use one of the deer here. Put a front loader on it. Yeah, I think this one has the let's see. Could use that one, or do I want to use a case? What do I have? I've got that one. It's the 2011 8R. I don't know. Carl Farms Magnum there. I think well, if I use the Magnum, dude, that's going to be kind of, well, you know what? Should have a front loader attachment on here, right? No, I can't. Cannot do a front loader attachment on there for some reason. Why is that? I wonder. I want to use a row track. Let's go back here. Or if I can use this one. Let's see. Front loader attach. Let's see. Demco mounts on that one. A little better. Weights. Put those on there. Let's see, we'll buy this one. It's the 890 loader attachment, right? tab. Okay, so what's the 890 one? Yeah, let me guess. I probably don't have that one, do I? So I am not seeing an 890 anywhere. An 840. I'm not seeing no 890 anywhere. Yep. Go figure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll end up with this anyway. Michelin's on there. There's some singles. Yeah. You know what? I could put some dual. This one's got a plow dual on it. So I could use the duals. Doesn't really matter. Don't need that. Don't need a rock box. 3 remotes, do 4. And no fenders. We're not going to use a straight pipe. We'll just use early model, GPS. Yeah, we want the 7500. Yeah, I don't need that in there. Don't need that either. So that. Figure out which one that is. Yeah, we'll do that one. That one. Yeah, you want to have a quick hitch on this one. Yeah, we're going to have some heated seats. We'll do LEDs. All right. Fine. 840-43, huh? All right. Hopefully I find it. There we go. There's the 840 right there. All right. Okay. And we'll get that. And we're going to grab ourselves. Grab a bale spike somewhere if I have one. Square bale. Probably just have to use this one. sell. Looks like Discord's going. Yep. Yeah, that's yeah, looks like the New Year's celebration, like for Elite Racing League and stuff, which I am a part of. They're already starting to celebrate the new year. Not seeing anybody on any of the other channels yet doing it. Yeah, not much going on just yet. All right, let's get out of here. I've got to sell. Where is it? International. I got to sell that one. Don't be needing that one. All right. Let's go and grab this bad boy here. Nice sounding tractor. Whoops, hit the wrong button there. Probably going to buy a trailer for the bales here. That on. Bit. Pick up the trailer. And the reason why I got the bale spike on there is so that when I'm moving stuff around at the other farm, go ahead and pick up my bale trailer here. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to get the pickup, I think. Not too concerned with the wheels. Yeah, this will be good enough. So, just so I have one. All right, where's it at? That up real quick, and we'll take this stuff back to the farm. Fold that, I think. Not sure which one it is there, but let's see. Oh, probably not on the right one, am I? All right. Why is it not letting me? Nice sounding tractor. Alright, let's get back to the farm here. Figure out which way we're going from here. I am... Where am I? Oh, I'm pretty far. I am a bit of a distance away from the farm. A bit of a distance away. Ooh. Definitely a nice sounding tractor. Probably should make sure that I don't have anybody coming. I like it. We got a long way to go. Got here. Oh, got my sun visor. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. I passed the homestead there. Feeling we'll be using this thing quite a bit. Man, cars are relentless here. Well, we're getting there. I can see the farm. That's a start, right? Getting there. Like I said, the main reason why I got the bale forks on here is so that when we have it at the other farms. That's all. I would really like to see if we can do corn stalks. Do those bales or not, I don't know. In a couple of days here, we'll be looking at some pretty good harvest time. Slowing the time way down because we've got the corn and the soybeans, and we know that they're all going to go at the same time. Shift down. Up here, all ready to go. All right. Oh, now wait a minute. What's going on here? They better take these bales. Oh man, this stupid thing doesn't take this size bale. Mother sucker. Oh my God. Alright, let me see if I have another one here that I can. Unbelievable. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see. I just want to see. Supposed to be able to take up the 180s though. Why is it not picking mine up? Should be working. Why is it not working? It's in the operating position. Bale is not supported. Are you serious right now? Why is it not supported? Oh, Mother Nature. Let's see what we got here. Well, maybe I'll have to use just an auto load trailer. I don't know. This is for square bales. Square bales. Got one round one. Man, you suck. Unbelievable. Man. That's just a bunch of crap right there. I'm just going to tell you that right now. That I'm going to have to use one of these trailers. I'm going to be able to use this. Round bales are just going to be square only. I'll do the round bales. I want to use it though. Yeah, that's not really much of a bale trailer there. But tires are too close together. Way too close together. Let's just go back here. It's fine. Oh, man. I Don't need any ramps for this, so let's just see if this works. Unbelievable. Where's that stupid thing? Where do I hit? Oh, that's right. Never mind. So where is it? Where is that stupid bale trailer? Piece of crap. Yep, a piece of crap that I can't do anything with. Where is it? I don't think I leased it. There it is. Alright, well, let's see if I can use this trailer or not. Yeah, I'm probably pretty low to the ground, huh? That's all right. Sure I'm going to be able to use this one either. This thing ain't doing crap either. Bale. Seem to be loading very good, does it? Bale is not supported. Oh my God. All right. Well, sir, what can I say? Unbelievable. Man. What kind of a freaking baler is supported? Man, what am I gonna try this thing? Try this one. See what it does. Try it anyway. Otherwise, I'm picking up a bunch of bales. Bale's not supported. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, all right. Okay. My dogs are getting just a little bit on the uneasy side. They know that something's coming with the fireworks. So I could try. Guess I can try this trailer. It worked before on one of my other videos. Let's go back and grab the International Star in here. Decaf, fender. We'll go with those. Yeah, we got to put some breathers on there. Got to have some chicken lights on there. Breather lights, yeah. Good enough. All right. Oh, probably. Let's see if this is going to work or not. 'Cause if it doesn't work, then not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Find that. See what happens here with the truck here. Might just be using this trailer just to put a bunch of stuff on there. Let me just see real quick if it's going to work. Well, guess what? We're going to do it this way anyway. I don't care. Why this thing is being so stubborn, but okay. Be able to put this on there or not. Oops, I missed. That's all right. At least I know that now I should be able to get these on there. Change again. Kind of tired of that. Hopefully I can just get it on there and take it from there, I guess. Put some straps on it, I guess. Unbelievable. Kind of hard to believe that I couldn't use any trailers. Oh, are you serious? Why'd that fall off? Had it on there. What's going on? Gonna be a lot of back and forth for a little while, everybody. I'd like to know why that keeps happening too. Got a mind of its own. Yeah, this isn't how I wanted this stuff to go at all today, guys. I'm sorry. How it missed that bale is beyond me. Why does this thing keep doing that? Now, what mod I have that's installed that's messing with that? I gotta get that one bale off of there. Ah, crap. Well. Oh no. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to call this the end of the stream, guys. Done the best I could tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, do me a favor, like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. It does help me out quite a bit. So have a great New Year's. I will talk to you guys again soon, hopefully. And once again, thanks for watching.